Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World back here at Epcot Festival of the Arts, because it's time to do the colorful cuisine and a little Figment brush with the masters scavenger hunt. So come on in, check it out. Here we go, guys. We have our first, I don't know, we'll call it our first dish.
Yeah.
With the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine, and as you can see, there are 6 choices you can take, right? And you get to pick 5 of those, so 5 stamps, and then at the end you get a little surprise. So we picked, our first one is the Deconstructed Keyline Pie, as you can see right there. So it's basically pretty cool, as they call it, the colorful cuisine, because they are taking culinary arts and visual arts and combining them together. And we have had this at past festivals. And we got Roberta today, Jake at school, but we're gonna get right into the Deconstructed Keyline Pie. As you can see, pretty cool, as it has all the different elements of a key lime pie. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have honors. As I was saying, they just kind of put them all separate. It's good.
So we are like 1 week into the festival. How does it taste to like to be 1 week into the festival?
Oh, it tastes good. No, definitely.
As the first day.
Yeah, and as you can see, right here is where you'll find it, over here by Test Track. No line at all today. I like it. It's just as good as it's always been. I mean, it's not a blow-away dessert, but I'll give it a 7.5. It's good. What about you, Roberta? What are you thinking?
I love key lime pie, so for me it's really good.
Yeah?
I would go higher than that. For me it's 8.5. Really like it.
And what it is, it's just kind of a fun thing to go around. It's great to do with friends or family. Because they just look so cool, as well. As I was saying, they add those visual arts in with the culinary arts. All right, so we got our first stamp. Let's go see what we have next. As we're moving along, I did want to mention, we're going to skip the snack that's inside here. This is at the Odyssey building, but they are calling it Figment's Inspiration Station, but that's where you can find, there's a tart.
Yeah, it's a tart in there.
Actually, I'll get you the, what's the name?
Blueberry filled pastry tart with the purple icing.
So if you're looking for the tart, it's right inside there. But I think we're gonna skip that one, because we were in between the beet and the tart.
Yeah.
And I said, you know, let's try something a little more healthy. Plus, I remember, I do like beets, believe it or not. I do.
We did actually.
And I'm wearing this shirt that says fresh beets. So I said, no, we got to eat beets today. So we're gonna make our way over, and at some point we'll get the beets, but there's still 4 other choices. I did want to highlight this. I'm not really going to go through a lot of the paintings and the visual art today, but last time when I did the tour and went around with all the information, the chalk art, it was a rainy day and we weren't able, there was nobody over here doing the chalk, but there is actually an artist there doing it, and I just kind of wanted to highlight as we walk through. Pretty cool. And then, you know, they do sign them on the bottom there, a couple different ones. I just kind of highlight them as we walk through. You guys get the idea. You can see one of the artists here, and I'm telling you one thing I can tell you right now. He's a big fan of the 80s. Okay. He's got Aquanet. So I had to throw that in, guys. But yeah, so you can see all chalk. Pretty cool. I gotta tell you something, man. You know, I'm not a very, you know, I don't have a lot of visual art talent, but I mean, the people that do these arts. Wow, look at this one, guys. Look at that. That's so cool, man. So guys, we're gonna try this out. I guess it's like a 3D thing. You take a photo here, and then I'm gonna go stand on there. We'll drop the photo, and let's see what it looks like. If you're looking to do the scavenger hunt, the brush with masters, it's $9.99, and you can get them right here at the port of entry. Right here as you enter towards the Canadian Pavilion. Here's the board, the brush with masters board. So the idea is these are the paintings you're going to find. And just by looking quickly, they do look like mostly the same as last year. In my memory, most of those I do remember. And on this side, you match them up according to the proper country. And then when you're done, you can win a prize, although you can claim your prize immediately, which we did. But I'll show you the prize at the end of the vlog. We'll probably just do 1 or 2 of these just to show you how it does. That way, we won't be spoiling. But it's time for another snack. And we're going right over here. Next up right here, Pop Eats the tomato soup. You can see right as you go on to the World Showcase. So up there you can kind of see we walked in on that way, so we kind of walked down. I know I'm spinning you around, came back, came through there, so you can enter right off the World Showcase. But this is Pop Eats. So the tomato soup, it comes with grilled cheese, but I think Roberta upgraded here. Did you get the one with the bacon and everything?
Yes, the grilled tomato and pimento cheese.
Wow, look at that. And a tomato soup. So well, unlike the Deconstructed Keyline Pie, that one looked exactly like the picture. This one not so much, a little bit messy here, but we're gonna dig in. The grilled cheese is actually, it's fried green tomatoes, pimento cheese, bacon. Let's try it. I want to get a good bite. Let's try a bite right here. I mean, it's grilled cheese, but it's a nice, it's got a little spice to it too. I don't know what's making it hot, but there's some kind of hot pepper in there for sure. So maybe some jalapenos. Ooh, it's good. I like it. 8.5. Oh, it's good grilled cheese, definitely. Awesome. So one thing I want to, Roberta, if you can show this, it's just supposedly tomato soup. It's like very creamy, right? Oh, it's good too, yeah. Oh, it's good. Both these things I like better than the key lime pie. You know, I was thinking in my mind, okay, grilled cheese, tomato soup, okay, just whatever. No, it's really good, man. 8.5 both of these for a festival food. Very good. Excellent. This is really like, it's creamy. It's like a creamy tomato soup. And a grilled cheese, I mean, it's got a little spice to it. And I like it. I like the way the cheese, all the different flavors, both good. 8.5. Oh, that was good. I definitely recommend. So far, my recommendations is the American Pavilion that we had in our first vlog, if you want to go see that. And Pop Eats, so far, both my favorite. How'd you like it?
I like it. It's not my favorite. I think the key lime pie is better.
Is that for YouTube?
Yeah, man.
Hi YouTube.
It's my friend. What's your name?
My name's Leigh.
Lee, man. Nice to meet you, man. Hey, shout out to Lee.
Yeah.
Nice guy, man.
Very nice. Yeah.
By the way, he did say he was cool with being in a vlog and part of the Disney College program.
Yes, it's so cool. Yes.
So yeah, we took a couple minutes to talk to Lee. Nice guy. So what's next, Roberta?
Actually, well, as I was saying, not my favorite booth.
Oh yeah, you finish up.
Not my favorite booth, but I really like it. I would give it an 8. It was really good.
All right.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
Let's try. I think this is where we get the beets, guys. So here is the beets I was talking about. They're right here at the Gourmet Landscape. I wanted to point something out. Those are definitely mushrooms, and they look like those little shiitake mushrooms. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And if you do look in the description, it does not say anything about mushrooms. So just keep in mind, these things do vary. But either way, it does look like the goat cheese is there, and the beets, and the pecans. Not 100% sure what those are yet, but we're gonna find out in a minute. Let's chow down. Now, I do remember having the beets last year. It seemed like there was, it might have looked different. I thought there were more beets to it. Not a lot of beets. Let's just try to do a little combination, get a little of that. Got the mushroom. One of, let me see what that is. I don't know what it is. Somebody, if you're familiar with what that is, something pickled. But anyway, let's go for it. Do I got some cheese? Yeah, I got some cheese. I want to try another bite of the cheese because cheese is good. Beets I can taste, nice. And mean, it's pretty basic, but I think all the different combinations of the different foods make it good. I still thought last year, I don't know. I have to go back and look at my vlog to see if it was any different. Last year just kind of made me like, wow, this year, I just think it's average. 7.3. Everything tastes good, but wasn't blowing me away. Roberta, what are you thinking here? What are you thinking on this?
It looks a lot different than last year, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think it does. What's your opinion on it?
This year you have more like individual flavor in your mouth, which last year you had like I said, explosion of flavor.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god, this one I taste more like beets, and then I taste like the pecan. So I think I prefer last time when everything was combined.
I agree.
And this year I think it's a 7 for me.
Yeah. All right, there you have it. Do you have something else to add to that, Roberta?
No, I was still order, but last year was a lot better.
It was. I'm a little disappointed in the beets. So after eating the beets, I think it's time to see if we can do one of the scavenger hunts so we can show you how it works. Like I said, we'll just do 1 or 2 so we don't spoil it. So just to let you know, if you do walk in that way, you're gonna kind of get stuck. So because of that's where we went down, like where the show is. Usually, as far as I remember, you could walk through there, but we had to come back. So we're gonna go this way now. And now you're getting more into the different shopping areas here in the Canadian Pavilion. Man, I haven't hung out in here in a while. My memory is really bad with this. I just seem to walk by it all the time. Let's see if we can find it. Very bad lighting in here, guys, but we did find the Dreamer's Woods. Try to get a little closer, but very hard to see. You can see Figment. It's kind of in the left-hand side there. So anyway, it's here inside the store. So that's your spoiler. Maybe we'll do one more. Maybe. We'll see. Like I said, I don't want to spoil all these things for you guys, but just to show you, that's how it works.
Yeah.
And you find Canada, you find the picture, the portrait, I should say, or painting. Sorry. It's at the Encanto booth right here. Roberta, what do we have here?
Chorizo and potato empanada.
Let's get it right here, guys. This is a cool booth too. Check it out. Long line. Must be good. There it is, guys, the chorizo and potato empanada. And a little update there, you can see we've got 4 stamps, 1 more stamp here, and then we can get our free item. Roberta, I'm gonna let you try this one first.
Sounds good.
So I can get a good feel for how it's gonna taste. Go right ahead and we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's a nice bite. Let's see, turn it around. Let's see what the filling looks like in there. Oh yeah, looks pretty good. As Roberta's chopping away. It's got some nice sauce on top.
Well,
Looks like some mustard.
I don't know what that is, the sauce, but it tastes damn good.
Yeah? Oh, I can tell you're going for another bite. So I turned the camera off and I said, what'd you think, Roberta? She goes, I want more. So if that tells you anything. Roberta, how is it though?
So chorizo, we eat a lot of chorizo in Brazil, which is a sausage. So it's really good. I really like it. It's nice, it's hot. In the end, at first you don't really taste it, but in the end it's a little bit of a kick. It's a little bit strong for me, but people that like spicy food, they're gonna really like it, I think.
How about the potato? Can you taste any of the potato or?
No, not much of the potato. It's probably really mixed in. You can't even see it. So, but the chorizo itself, it's really good. So for me, this is one is my favorite. Even though it's a little bit spicy, this is my favorite. This is a 9 for me.
Wow, go Roberta. I'm just gonna let Roberta review this one. I think she's done a very good job. By the way, I did want to mention something to you, Roberta. Usually when we get something here and we're doing our reviews, I usually do the main review and I eat most of it because Roberta's like, go ahead. She ate, I had 2 bites of that. As I sneeze here. Well, I'm sneezing, why? Because the sun's trying to come out and Florida's finally decided to come back to Florida. It's been so cold down here, guys, for the last couple weeks, for Florida anyway. I know if you're in other parts of the country, you're probably like, what are you talking about, man? But here it's been in the 50s and at night in the 30s in Central Florida. So we're happy to be in shorts and a t-shirt. But I did want to say that, Roberta, you loved it.
I did, it was good. It was so good.
And by the way, that's between France and Morocco. I think I forgot to mention where it was. And now we're back here at the Deco Delights because we're gonna get our final stamp and our free choice. Let's go. This will be our final one here, and then of course, because we accumulated the 5 stamps, we're gonna get the free one. But the dessert trio, chocolate tart, vanilla bean cheesecake, and strawberry mousse. Can't wait to try it. Let's see if it looks like the picture. Would you take a look at that? Yes, presentation, very nice. I like it. So we got 3 to try. Here's the, I'm assuming this is the cheesecake. Oh, maybe it is on a crack. I gotta see what that's on. It's probably a little crust, but let's try the cheesecake. Oh, the top is kind of like, it's like a little crunchy top. Not crunchy, but like almost like a little, like a hard frosting. See, like a shell, Let me see. You see what I mean? It's kind of like molded inside there. I really want to try the crust. Crust isn't too good. Crust isn't too good. But I do like the cheesecake. Definitely good. Ready for the strawberry mousse. Oh, look at that. That's like a little chocolate thing on top. One of those molds. Let's move that out of the way. That's probably what's inside. Let's see. Yeah, yep. Oh, look at that. Let's try it together, guys. Oh, it's good. Sorry, Roberta, not this time. This is mine. What I love about the strawberry mousse is not overpoweringly. A lot of times you get that real artificial strawberry taste. This is a very mild. The mousse is nice, it's got good texture, and it's not overpowering strawberry, but you can taste it. Here's the chocolate tart. Let's get that right out of there. That's just, these are just little pieces of chocolate they put on there to make it look nice. Little cake on top. Oh, look at all the chocolate in it though. They use the chocolate like glue. Oh, look at that. You guys can see in there what it looks like.
It's a chocolate tart.
I lost that piece. A Medling World blooper, which we will leave on. I was looking at Roberta the camera, and Roberta was looking at the paper, so I hate wasting like that, but...
Yeah, because that's supposed to be my piece that you're eating.
You know what?
No.
The good husband that I am, let's switch the camera. Roberta, I want you to try the tart. I did waste that piece, and you're right, you know? I know you're sitting there with the camera looking at me going, come on.
Yeah.
We'll both try it together. How's that?
It's good.
Oh, yeah. They're all good. So I'll give it like a 7.8. 7.8 from me. A little better than average. What about you, Roberta?
I like the chocolate one. I didn't try the other ones yet. But
How about the chocolate one? Not
yeah,
bad.
It's light. It's light flavor. It's very
Yeah,
like
they're comforting.
Yes, exactly.
Comforting.
That's the good word. Yeah.
Right there, 7.8 from me, guys. Now we'll show you what you get when you're done. For free. Can you believe it? Something for free at Disney World? Yes. As you do get this for free at the end, you get this packaged cookie. Looks pretty good. Well, I'm gonna save this for Jake though. We're gonna save that for Jake. I see a little hidden Mickey on there maybe.
Yes.
Does that look like a hidden Mickey?
Yes.
Or a heart?
No, it looks like a hidden Mickey.
I think it does. And then I have no idea what this is. It's some kind of a smoothie, so we don't know what it is. Let's try to figure it out together. Something definitely berry. Okay, problem is straw doesn't work because it's thick. Bye-bye straw. Good old. Tastes like raspberry, strawberry. I think it's just berry. Lots of different berries. Blueberry. Tastes like a combination of different berries. A smoothie. Very good flavor. I like it. Like I said, I could taste all those individual things. I could be totally wrong, but I think it's like a berry mix. That's an 8. Very good. Okay, guys, I apologize. I forgot to show the prize from the Festival of the Arts. This is from the Scavenger Hunt. It's a mini, so you can paint mini. There's 3 different ones actually right there. You can see the different ones. So they have a Figment, a Mickey, and a mini. Very similar to last year. I think it's actually the same thing. So yeah, sorry, I forgot while we were there. I forgot to show it, so here it is. Roberta, what do you think of this smoothie?
I like it.
Can you figure out what it is?
It tastes like berries.
Yeah, berries.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's
Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Glad you joined us today for the colorful cuisine walk. And of course, the brush with Figment with the masters.
Yes.
Guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Thank you to our Patreon. And last but not least, see ya!